Butter tart. Pretty cold morning. I'm looking out to the sky. I'm able to say I'm fairly calm. I had a good session with the counselor last night, and she did tell me that I am still in denial. I can't really take on the idea or accept the idea, that it's going to happen. A lot of things are still I want to control instead of thinking for her. Don't know yet. I will get there. Still thinking what I can do, but I think what the message was trying to pull off was I gotta do things for myself. And here I am. Hi.
Hey.
Can I just get a coffee?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything in it?
No, just black. I'm working for myself. Focusing on myself. Having to accept this is a reality. I think a lot of it is that I couldn't answer her when she challenged me a lot. I'm accepting the challenge slowly but surely. I do hope that things can be amicable, and I will. It's the thought and the feeling inside me that I have to let go and accept it. Not a problem. It's just more challenges for me to take on, right? I should walk that way. So this is Halifax. It's one of the rare places that people would come to. I wouldn't say very rare, but it's not a place that people would visit, especially from overseas, for a holiday. But I quite enjoy it so far. It's peaceful. It was Halloween last night. It's pretty noisy. A lot of cars driving around last night actually. I don't know why. Muscle cars driving along the street, and they're just driving around. I think that's how they do it, celebrating. And they did dress up the cars as well. That was nice. I stayed up really late last night and I couldn't sleep again still. And woke up really early and thought I come out here. I reflect back on how I've handled myself with my kids. I realized, I've never really explained as well how I handled it. I was very angry at myself whenever my kids acted out. I end up getting very frustrated. I was shouting at them, and I think that is hurting them a lot for sure. I've made a promise to them now that I'm not going to be like that anymore. Welcome to the Laughing Whale. Sorry, I'll take a look first. Thank you. Did? I skipped breakfast. Wow.
We can't get this kind of beef.
Cabbage patch kimchi.
See your coffee over here?
I had a coffee this morning, so yeah. I wouldn't mind trying that. What was that, the butter tart you're saying? And banana shot. Being able to take in this thought in my head calmed me a lot, and I see my kids in a different light, where I do realize they're vulnerable. They are, kids after all. They're still very young, and I feel terrible for how I treated them back then. The kids, I will definitely protect them, do my best to be there for them, and keep my calm, especially with them. Butter tart.
So, verdict?
Very nice. Not too sweet. I like that.
I shouldn't be eating this.
Is it a Halifax thing or a Canadian thing? What is the sweet stuff? Maple?
Syrup.
Syrup?
Butter. More butter.
It's very... it's not too buttery, and it's like not too sweet either. Like, like too much sugar or anything.
We'll work out later.
I have to get used to this though.
I'm sure.
Very good.
Oh, that's my breakfast.
Put a lot of pressure on myself because of that. You know, when I say to be a good father, it's all about making sure they do right. But I think making sure they do right is not something that will work, you know, if I keep shouting at them, right? So yeah, that's my 2 cents worth.
That one. I think that's building.
So now we're headed to Pier 21, the Ellis Island of Halifax, or Canada, where most of the, so we told most of the people who immigrated to Canada came in through here, through Pier 21. Let's see what it is. My wife, on the other hand, I think there's a lot to say, but there's also a lot not to say. I have to find peace in my heart to make sure it goes smoothly and amicable. Not blame myself, not blame her, and just work towards the happiness of both of us. Here we are, the Drunken Lampost. It's hard to work on the happiness of myself right now, is just because I don't really know, you know, what do I want to do, or what do I look for. It's just because I spend so much time focusing on being a father, being a family person. It's the Halifax Seaport. So I guess the start of this trip is about healing. 6 days in now, I think I'm also about discovering myself, finding myself. So when I said still moving, probably move to a new direction, or at least continue what I am on and move towards building it further. Welcome to Pier 21. Sounds like a plan, right? Yeah, but the plan is not exactly very clear. Let's see. Sharing my thoughts here have helped. It's been calming, you know, to just talk. It is a Saturday, no work today, nice. I'll be doing a bit of touring. We're gonna be looking around, visiting some spaces. You know, I'm happy to share more with everyone, you know, as we visit these places.
You can do it. You can do it.
So yeah, looking forward. I'll see you soon. Still moving.